money at stake and £10 to beat. It was time to get up early the next day to raise the bar even higher than £10. Well, ladies and gents, that's our first cast as of getting onto the beach here. There is actually hardly no one here, is it, Danny?
Empty.
Empty. Empty. But there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about six, 7 anglers on the beach. Lovely sunrise, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Obviously continuing on with Smoothound campaign. £10 to beat. Small hound. It should get beat today, to be fair.
Hopefully, man.
So hopefully it'd be nice to see someone beat it. Can it win a competition with £10? Go ahead, Scotty lad. Tide's pulling right to the left here. Fishing the ebb. Couple hours down, couple hours up. See what it produces. The dredger isn't here the day either, so that's a massive plus.
Yes.
And Mr. Weil has already had a hound out.
Early
£5.
hound. Early hound for the spike. It was quite high still, wasn't it?
It was.
Well, so what we normally fish anyways.
Yeah. What's that? Lord Weil.
Lord Whale. Oh, Lord Whale.
So, right, so I'm going to go bait another rig up.
Yes, me too.
So, that Teddy into a fish. Ooh, no. Don't know if you can see that, but this is what we're having to deal with, the dreaded May rot. So just having to fish through it. It's getting stuck on your leader every time you're bringing it in, like. But looks as though it's going to be the first cast. Curse. Haven't seen a single hound ever since Paul had his hound, like. So just gotta keep plucking away. But absolutely rotten, this stuff. Absolutely rotten. Well, we've just missed the top of there. Danny's just had a cracking bite, right? He mustn't have had the ratchet and the drag set on his reel. His rod was right our tip in the water, our rod stand up in the air. Everyone hilarious. That's hilarious, that, like, Danny. Honestly, everyone got a shock here, like. I'll bring it out to him, like. I'll walk you up. These 4 AM starts and oh good. What are you after? Oh yeah. His tip was in the water, man.
I took off like a rocket, that didn't it?
It did, didn't it?
But it's a 4.5.
Did you have your drag on?
Hi. But I had a little bit tighter because I was swinging left.
Ah, yeah. So he's obviously had the drag on too, like, tight because of the tides ripping into the left. So it's not taking line, but obviously fish has just come and went bah! And he's smart.
Needed a watch anyways.
Tip was right in the water. The legs of the rod rest man was up in the air.
It's a flying right, yes.
Maybe you can see it there. Ooh, yes. Nice Halfmoon. Can't believe I pulled your rod rest.
Jesus Christ. Oh, bastard, yeah.
Just goes to show though, doesn't it?
Does, mate?
Like, it's
always be on guard.
It's not a double. I mean, what you say, about £5 or something, £6?
£5, £6.
And
Perfectly hooked though.
So, lesson learned.
Aye, watch your rod.
Always be on guard. That was the top of that, like.
Angry little female, the one that pulled me rod out. Thought would be a bit bigger than that.
Well, we're sort of approaching low water in the next 20 minutes, but still pulling to the left. Hard left and all. There's only been 2 hounds on the beach. But what a morning, man. What a morning. I think Danny's still shook up with his rod. Hey, honestly, I wish I had that on camera, like. That would have been comical. Absolutely comical, like. That's made me trip up to now, like. Just that, it was hilarious, like. Oh, could do with bacon and sausage and egg.
So it was an early morning rise this morning. Alarm set for 3:45. I think I went to sleep for about 12:30, 1:15. I didn't even feel like I was asleep. One of the joys of spring. Nice cup of coffee off Paul. Made our way down. Currently we've got a little bet on between all the lads. 20 quid for the biggest hound. Over the season, I think it ends October, or 1st of October, one of the two. But I'm away on holiday in August, so I should get some personal leave. Ryan's currently winning with a £10. Was the first session. He's still winning it. I thought that might have been a double pull me rod over, but unfortunately it wasn't. It was just a very angry female. So yeah, hopefully it goes again. I've had to put my drag on a little bit tighter because the tide's pulling really hard left. So that's the reason the rod went up. I've got my drag just a little bit too tight, but still, if a big hound takes it, it'll obviously pull the rod over like it did. But obviously I wasn't watching. I just heard all them screaming at us that my rod was in the water. It's arse end up. It looks like Ryan's snagged there. He snagged it! No worse, no worse. Well, anyways, I'm going to get this bait sorted. I'm not going to bother you with the rigs because you've seen rigs before. I'm going to get this crab sorted, get a rig out. I'll catch you, and I'll catch you. I'll bring it back. We'll get a hound off this one. I'll speed it a bit.
That's a third cast. We've had a hound out and we've just picked a nice thorny up there. Kentaro 3 oars and crab hooks from Sea Glue once again. We'll get it back and we'll try and get another one.
Bang on, bottom water. Could this be my first fish of the trip? Look like a hound bait. Scott reckons it's waiting. Not there, no. Not there. Missed it. Ah, that sucks. Running down with a camera. Missed the bait, haven't I? It's been a long time since I missed a hound bait. What a nightmare.
That's what happens when you chat shit instead of getting your fish.
It is, basically. I think you're right, like I blame this YouTube why I missed the bait. It's because of YouTube. Hey. Typical. Hey Danny, I've ran with the camera because I had a bite. And so I started chatting crap on camera and I've missed the fish.
Oh, have you ever noticed Ryan's braid matches his hair?
now I'm getting abuse. Now I'm getting
camouflage.
It's an ancient technique you learned when he was in Vietnam.
Vietnam.
How to twist and...
So I will be back at yous when I get a fish on.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hang on.
We're going back. It's not you touching me, what is it?
Just stroke that ginger line.
So he struck the ginger line.
Definitely a whitey.
Yeah, we've got it on. Not very big, like. Not very big. It's on. Eh? No, it's a hound. It's only small.
Gentle bite though, isn't it?
Aye. But it's a fish. It's all what matters. That camera on is the Scotty mate. About fighting in the sky. Wasn't very far out either. Tiny like. It's come off. It's come off. I can't believe it. It's there. It's just come off. I seen it.
Definitely a whitey.
No, it was probably, like, I'm not kidding you. That was probably the smallest ever hound I've ever had. It was tiny, literally tiny. So I'm actually sort of glad it come off because I would never have lived it down. So this sums up my morning up to now. I'm blanking.
He's still blanging.
I would have still been blanking getting that fish really. It was tiny.
No, cool.
And as Harley would say, it was born yesterday. Oh no, it was born tomorrow. It was born tomorrow. So sorry for chatting crap. Hopefully I get out next jog. The lads have just agreed, dogfish don't count. So it's still blanking, so that means me and Scott are still blanking, is that right lads?
Dogfish is a nuisance fish, it's a blank.
The blank.
The judge says it's a blank.
Bait straight back out. I never ever normally do well on a morning tide in heysham, I never do. But I do see other fish getting caught. It's just like a little boozy thing for me. I'm always do well and get other happen. Thought this was worth mentioning on camera. One of the lads, he doesn't like going on camera, obviously, respect his wishes and stuff. But he's just had a strap conger. Now, I have heard of conger years ago in Morecambe. I have heard of that. But on heysham, tiny little strap. I know people will be thinking, well, it's tiny, this, that and the other, but I think it's, I've never seen one, you know. I think it's quite, thought it's worth just putting on camera, like. Lovely looking little fish.
Quality little thing,
isn't it?
Little bootlace.
Little bootlace. I've never even seen one so small, to be fair.
You can tell by the size of its eyes and on the dorsal fin. It's got a black finish.
Yeah.
That tells them where common eel's got small, tiny little eyes.
Yeah. Its mouth. That's quality, that, like, I think that's quality. Well done, Ted. So, that's the blank guy. I'm the only one blanking, don't worry.
That's all, Scott.
What, so them counting doggies, didn't it?
Aye.
This counts and dogfish doesn't count.
Dogfish don't count.
Quality.
Any.
So, let's let it swim back.
Quality little thing.
Quality little fish.
There's a weird.
There's a little small hound out. Get back. Well, PB huss for me.
Well done, boy.
Bang on £8, absolutely over the moon. because every other horse I've had's been like £5-6. So PB for me. Paul, same time.
There's a thorny out.
The Thornback out.
Fish has just come on the feed, so we'll get them back and see if we can get some more for you.
As soon as the tides start to push, starting to pick a few fish up, so we're going to keep plucking away and get back to you.
Time is starting to push on, and it's probably another hour we've got left on here. We need to get this blank out of the way. It was a lovely huss what Scott's just had there, £8, really nice huss. At first I thought it was, might end up losing it because the line was wrapped round his line, and we'll see it on camera. But I'm gonna keep firing baits out, that's all he can do. It's just been one of those mornings. I lost a lot of braid on my reel on my last cast, like, got stuck, couldn't get it out, and I've lost the braid, like. So I'm gonna have to pop into the mega store, Jerry's, and get some braid and fill this spool back up, like. I think the plan is the next session we're going to fish the wall, which is just behind me. It's a high water mark. I'm going to fish that a couple hours before high water and a couple hours after, see what's about. I think I might try and aim for huss on the wall, use squid baits and stuff like that, because there are about. It was a really nice huss that day, had a nice big head on it. Really nice big huss, like. Nice to see. It's been quite a few species, so that's like, that's huss, thornies, smoothounds, conger, dogfish. So it's been a productive morning for others, which is, it is nice to see though. It is nice to see a lot of fish. Thought I had a touch here, but I don't think it is. I think it's just after tide. But we shall keep plucking on. Won't we, Danny? Yeah. Keep plucking on.
No hounds today to me. No hounds today to me. Today to me.
No hounds today to me.
No hounds for me today, but nice Thornback. £8 huss and a dogfish, so I'm well happy with that. See what the next tide brings. Hopefully a fish for Ryan. That wasn't a dig, it was a...
I've probably lost your lead now. What, mate? Don't worry dear, help is on the way. Little switcheroo there. Feels alright now. Pick you up, haven't I? I'll pick you up. the outcome of that was I lost the fish. It felt a nice fish, maybe he's above £6 maybe, I don't know, but nah. But it just come off on the way in. Check me hooks aren't blunt, it's just one of those things. I'm going to make this my last cast. Just had a bit of a disastrous day. I've lost 2 sets of gear, I've lost a canny bit of braid, and I've lost 2 fish. So it just isn't for me today, unfortunately. However, it's still been a good day. Been some nice fish, getting some nice drone footage, and the sun is coming out and I'm starting to feel a bit warm with this jacket on, but I'm just going to keep it on until I get back to the farm and get myself sorted up there. Give our crabs a drink and that. But I think Danny looks a bit sick over there, you know. Danny's had 1 fish, but I'm still on the blank.
Well. That was a bag of shite.
No, to be fair, the lads stole the show of the day.
They did, aye.
They've had some nice fish. Hasn't been
Prolific fishing.
no.
Well, top end for us it hasn't been. I had 1 hound and I've had a few missed bites.
I've dropped 2 off.
He's dropped 2 off. I've lost a canny bit of gear actually.
So far, I've lost 4 leads.
Normally you're safe
4
coming
leads.
with 5-6 leads, but
Not
today it's definitely ate a few.
But hound wise, there's been no hounds again. It's
Patchy,
It
very
is.
very patchy.
but
Great minds think alike. The guys did steal a show. Scott had 2 thornies.
2 thornies and a
Eight-
horse and a
8
dog.
pound horse and a dog. Dogs don't count. Scott, dogs don't count. All had. He's had a couple of thornies now. And an early hound. He had an
Yes.
early hound. And Teddy had a little strap conger.
And he was bit off by a taupe.
Bit off by a taupe. So there we go.
There's been a few thornies further out the beach, you know, but the top end of the day is just not being good at all. However, we are going to recuperate in the van.
Yes, breakfast time. We've been up
Oh yes.
since 4:15. Got ya. Well, we actually kept just over there, so early morning, made our way down. It's now 9:20. It's definitely time for some breakfast.
Aye. So we shall see you on the next video, as we are here for the next 4 days. So hopefully more content coming your way. So there we have it, guys. £10 still to beat. Still a small benchmark, easily beaten. Fingers crossed it will be in the next episode. There was some nice fish taken the day, however, not the fish that we're looking for. So please stay tuned, guys, for the next one. Please like and subscribe, really helps the channel. Hopefully see you on the flip side.